So it turns out that traumatic brain injury is the leading cause of death and disability in children, and particularly in young people up to the ages of 25 to 40 years of age. What's fascinating is that it doesn't get the resources and monies and research dollars that are really necessary for us to understand what happens to the brain after an injury. For that reason, an organization like the Brain Injury Alliance is so important to raise awareness, to let people know that this type of disease, disorder, the trauma, all of these different things really affects everybody, and it affects the most important part of us, which is our brains. It doesn't even get 1/100th the amount of research dollars that something like brain cancer or leukemia or AIDS gets. We have to do a better job of raising awareness about how bad a problem it is and how significant a problem it is.
I am here as an advocate for drug safety and abuse prevention and the way that relates to traumatic brain injury, and that was something that I didn't really fully understand until I started becoming an advocate for abuse prevention through my work as Miss America and formerly as Miss Virginia, and to understand how being in an overdose situation, whether or not it's from opioids or from another drug, can really affect the way that the brain works. And if we think about something like Narcan, which is able to bring somebody back from an overdose situation of opioids, that maybe that person doesn't realize the toll that that's taken on their brain if they're, being recovered in a home and not going to an ER and really getting assessed by a healthcare professional. What kind of implications can happen to their brain?
Yeah, it's important because many traumatic brain injuries are related to either drug or alcohol abuse. We really need to band together and raise awareness, but also as a call to action, it's really to raise dollars for better research in these areas. How can we treat the brain better right after it's injured? How do we then go ahead and optimize that brain's recovery? And I think I think it's an exciting frontier. We just need the support to do it.